welcome back. It is the end of April, and so I have my April favorites for you. The first thing I'm going to talk about is this NYX Butter Gloss. This is the color Eclaire. I was attracted to this first simply because of the name Butter Gloss. I think when you combine the name butter with anything that you could put on your lips, I will probably buy it. The color on this is really nice. The formula is really smooth. It's not overly goopy or heavy, but it's not super watery either. The applicator is a doe foot applicator, which I really like as opposed to a brush applicator. I find that a lot of glosses, when you pull the applicator out, there's a ton of product on it. And so you just end up kind of putting a little bit on and then having to use your finger to kind of spread around. And it just gets really messy on your hands, on the lip of the bottle. So this doesn't do that, and I was really happy about that. Next, I have this Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm, and this is in the color 205 Elusive. Okay, that must be French. I really like lip products like this that are in kind of a crayon form. I'm a big fan of balms because my lips get dry a lot. I'm also a fan when these are in crayon form, but they're a balm stain. This happens to not be a stain, so it doesn't leave a stain on your lips, but the pigment is really great. The staying power is decent. You have to reapply after you eat or after a few hours, but it's not too bad. It also doesn't dry out your lips. Next, I have this Almay Intense Eye Color Eyeliner in the shade Brown Topaz. Usually I wear black eyeliner. However, with spring coming on, I found that black eyeliner is starting to be a little too harsh for the looks that I'm going for. I'm using this brown on my waterline and also on my lash line. And it's not as harsh as black, but it still gives me a good definition. The formula on this is really nice. It's gentle enough to put on my waterline. It could be smudgeable if you want it to, but it does have a good staying power throughout the day. Next, I have this Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara, and what I've been using this for is for a bottom lash mascara. Now, I've never put mascara on my bottom lashes simply because I have really big, long lashes. On the top, but also on the bottom. So a lot of times if I put mascara on my bottom lashes, I just get this like spidery, crazy-eyed look. Also, I've always avoided it because my lashes are so long, they're kind of hard to get to with most mascara brushes. However, this has a really tapered brush, so I find that I'm able to get in there and just apply the tiniest bit of product to define my lashes, but not to get this like goopy, crazy lash look. Next, I have this Cool LA Mineral Sunscreen, and I had received this as a sample in a Birchbox. And originally I wasn't that enthusiastic about it. When it goes on, it has a very silky, smooth feel to it. And I thought, oh, this is best to kind of be used as a primer. However, over the weekend, I had the opportunity to use this simply as a sunscreen with nothing over it at all. And what happened was it went on with that really smooth, silky, soft feeling, but then eventually that smooth feeling wore away and it became like I wasn't even wearing anything. It's not hydrating, so I can't use this to replace a moisturizer. I still have to use a moisturizer underneath. But I did enjoy that this was feather light and really kind of dissipated into nothing. Next, I have this Batiste Dry Shampoo, and this is the formula for dark and deep brown hair. It has a hint of color in it. I was super excited to use this because I have used dry shampoos in the past, and a lot of times if you use even just a little, especially if you have dark hair, a white powdery buildup can happen, and it'll give your hair kind of a gray cast to it. Even if you shake your hair out or use a blow dryer, a lot of times that gray cast still kind of remains. So I wanted to try this because it did have a little bit of color in it. I was hoping it would diminish that gray or white powdery cast. Because this does have color in it, I don't recommend using this when you're, say, wearing an outfit that you're going to wear for the day. Do be careful where you're spraying it. It could possibly get on your makeup if you weren't careful. When I use it and I use my hands on my hair, I then have to wash my hands because it does leave a little bit of the brown residue on my fingers, but it's nothing that doesn't come off right away. I was most excited about this because it provides so much volume when I tease my hair. So I'll put some of this in and then I'll tease my hair a little bit and usually wear it up. And I'm telling you, I can get huge amounts of height and volume when I tease my hair after I use this. Next, I want to share a product that did not work out for me this month, and I was so disappointed in this. This is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Curl+Care Mascara. I have had great experiences with the other Organic Wear Physician Formula products that I've used, especially the mascaras, but this one just did not live up to its promises. I got super excited when I saw that it was a Curl+Care mascara. I have really long lashes and they tend to be extremely straight. So I curl them with a curling iron. I curl them with an eyelash curler and then I apply this mascara, and I was hoping that it would help enhance and or hold the curl. However, it didn't do either of those. It was a fine mascara for defining my lashes. I didn't feel like it built up a ton of volume, and it certainly didn't help keep the curl. Even though this didn't really do what I thought it would, I will keep it around because it's not a bad mascara, it just didn't live up to its name. Okay guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the products that I have been loving this month. Subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!